Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Derek D. Ginger King, and obviously you do see my new schedule for October. I'm actually going to pull it up. That way I can go over it with you quite easily and very simply. So, that is what I'm going to do as soon as I can find it. I don't know where I put it. Ugh. This has basically been derived out of things that I do in my YouTube channel, what I want to do this year. This year I want to recap or review television shows, the ones that I think I like a lot, because I do reference them a hell of a lot in my gaming videos, and so if you watch those, maybe you'll understand some of my jokes that I say in my videos. Another reason for this scheduling is that last year I considered a practice year for my channel, for my YouTubing, and I've only been doing it for about a year and a couple of months, so gaming videos mostly, and I don't know, I feel like I was a pretty good gamer, but not a great YouTube gamer, and I feel like I've learned a lot over the past year, and this is only going to help me stay on a schedule, keep you guys on a schedule, and keep everyone regulated. I found issues in the past year with control issues. Sometimes I wouldn't want to do general manager mode, so I didn't. I did whatever the hell I wanted, and to me, that's what I want to do. I just want to do whatever the hell I want. But, you know, you gotta go with, is this gonna be a business thing or a pleasure thing? And I'm gonna have to steal Triple H's line here, and I gotta say, I gotta do what's best for business. And what's best for business is for me to just give a total separation from work and fun, I guess you could say. So I've already played, for instance, I've already played Grand Theft Auto, and I'm gonna replay it on my channel. I've given everybody about a week and a half. It's probably going to be 3 weeks or so of time to play it themselves and have fun with it themselves. I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto as a playthrough, a full playthrough, and I'm going to see if I can do things differently than what I first did. That's my goal for that playthrough. Also, Grand Theft Auto is just fun as shit to play. So that's going to be in there. That's one of my goals, is I just want to do something different this year. So that's what I'm going to try to do. With the TV stuff, like I said, you'll understand me better. Some of you might even watch these shows, and you didn't even know I did. All these shows that I'm reviewing are shows that I watch every single year, and that I would like to have conversations with. So if you're here on my channel for television stuff, as you can see, we've got one thing for every day of the week. Except for Saturday, and I might even have, except for Saturday and Sunday, and it really depends on what other TV shows come out, but Saturday and Sunday, I guess for every weekday at least, we will have a TV show to cover, so no worries there. For gamers, as you can see, for early October, which is most of October actually, the newer games come out in the end of October. That's why I didn't say schedule for October, because obviously this will change about the 25th. So what's going to be happening here is every weekday, we're going to have a TV show to review, and every single day we are going to have a game. So as you can see on Mondays for TV, we do have Once Upon a Time, and for the games, we do have General Manager Mode. And I figured I was just going to clump these together. It makes the scheduling easier. Record in a block, release on a block. I could get it out of my hard drive immediately, and it just seems to be the better way to go. So if you're here for my wrestling stuff, it'll be at the beginning of the week. And actually, I do want to kind of state this, after October, it will change. So we'll have another one of these scheduling videos in a month, and we will figure out what we're going to do then. But let's go on to Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to be recapping all the Monday TV shows, and the recaps and the reviews will most likely be up either late Monday night or early Tuesday, or even late Tuesday. It really depends. Like this past Monday, the Raiders game was on, and obviously I had to watch the Raiders game. They're my dudes, so I had to do that. So Dancing with the Stars and Sleepy Hollow will be up as late as Tuesday. And we also have GM mode for that as well. For Wednesday, we are going to be covering Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, if you haven't watched any of these reviews, I think I'll probably put some links up right over top of this. So if you want to see my links to these, go ahead and check some of these pilot shows out. They're really, really good. Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. was actually the weakest of Sleepy Hollow, Dancing with the Stars, and I had the Blacklist, but I'm not reviewing that, which is a bit of a shame. I kind of want to after the Agents of the Shield mishap, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with Agents of the Shield. I feel like it'll get better in the next coming weeks, so I don't know. I'm sticking with the Agents of the Shield. The Blacklist, I'm just gonna have some fun with, and I'm gonna watch it for a little while, and we're gonna see what's going on with that. I'll let somebody else review that. Also on Wednesday, we will be having the new NBA 2K14 videos coming out. And right when the game comes out, I will have a video out the day that game comes out, and it'll be a setup video for both Association and Career Mode. That's the only off-schedule thing that will happen, and that will be on next Tuesday. So next Tuesday will be the debut of NBA 2K14 on my channel, and then next Wednesday you will see Ginger King's first game in his career, and next Thursday you'll see just my Association Mode. After all, I decided to split business from pleasure and just make this a business strict channel for NBA and wrestling, and then I'll have Friday and Saturday the whatever game I want to play. But yeah, so I'm trying to really whittle things down, as you can see. Keep it focused, I guess I could say. So let's move on to Thursday. We have the Survivor recap from the previous night. And Survivor, I like to get up as soon as possible, so it will most likely be Wednesday night, Thursday morning, depending on where you live. NBA 2K14 Association Mode, we already covered. I don't know who I'll be playing as. I think I'll do some sort of random gimmick for that. Friday, we will have the Elementary review from Thursday night. Elementary is a really good show. It's one of my favorites, and obviously as fall moves on, there's going to be more TV shows coming out. I think Doctor Who is coming out. I think Supernatural's coming out. I don't think I'll review Supernatural because I'm behind, but I think I will review Doctor Who. There's a lot of things that I want to review this year, and so you might see things popping up in the middle of October. Also on Friday, we will be playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and as well as on Saturday. Now, basically, this playthrough, like I said earlier, is going to be, for the most part, me playing GTA 5 for the second time with a totally different mindset, with a totally different goal. The first time, I didn't know what to expect. The second time, I'm going to play it a little differently, and you're going to find that out this upcoming Friday. Let's see, today is Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so not this Friday, but next Friday is when that series will debut, and next Saturday it will continue. Also on next Saturday, we will have a weekly update. Actually, this video will be up on Saturday, so no worries there. We will have a weekly update every single Saturday. It's going to tell you the goings-on in my life, and it's going to be basically a weekly vlog. And I'll just call it Weekly Update with Derek D. Ginger King. And I'm just going to say gaming news, any fans, how many subscribers I've gained, anything that I can do. Did we finish one of our goals for October? You know what I mean? So just things like that. It's just going to be random stuff, maybe some news topics in there. It's just a random vlog about anything on Saturday. And eventually, if I get over 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing, questions from subscribers and all that fun stuff. But that's only when I have enough subscribers to do such a thing. Okay, and then Sunday. Sunday will be NBA 2K14 Career Mode with Ginger King once again, because I feel like a lot of people are going to want that, so I'm gonna give that a promotion to 2 times a week for NBA Career Mode, and we'll keep Association on a 1 time a week deal, and I'll kind of explain how those Career and Association modes will happen when they debut next week. So, Sunday, we also have a first-person shooter video, and this is going to be the topic of the week, whether it's going to be something like fanboys, or something like religion, or something like, is Halo going to be better than the stupid game that they're making for the new Halo series? Like, I don't know, anything. I'll discuss almost anything, or I will also do what I did in that first Halo video a couple weeks back, where I strictly go over my gameplay from that video. It really just depends on what type of week I'm having, if there's topics that week, and so on and so forth. Now, this is going to be something very interesting that I'm going to be trying. Goals for October. These are the goals that I want to attain in this month. Now, I did make a vlog that I wanted to get better editing. I wanted to have 1,000 subscribers, and I think that there was another goal, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was like get a a face cam type, so I needed 2 laptops, and I did get 2 laptops, but one of them keeps crapping out, and I need to fix that. So I think I've got most of those goals done. What I need to do is kind of focus on advertising my channel. Within advertising my channel, I might gain 50 subs in the month of October. And with me debuting this new gameplay stuff, I think 50 subs is going to be easy to do. We are at 475. So if we can get to 525 subscribers, I am willing to release my private playlist of music. It is my best in the world playlist. Some of you might know of this thing, some of you might not. I don't even know. But this is these are like 50 songs that I just love to listen to, and I update it constantly. So if you want to listen to the music that Ginger King listens to, you better hope I get to that 525 by the end of October, and that is how you will release that. It's a small sub goal, so you're getting a small reward, right? Alright, so I'll do giveaways once I'm, up there and there's enough people to do giveaways. Alright, so here we go. And recreate my opening for my videos. Yeah, this kind of sucks because I accidentally deleted the opening of my videos. I loved the opening I had the last couple of weeks, so I need to recreate that. That's a personal goal, really. Goals for fans is, I guess, something I also want to do. You fans, you subscribers, I suppose I should say, you guys are cool. But I feel like now I'm to a point where I'm not going to be able to talk to all of you all the time. If you invite me to a party on Xbox, I probably do not have time to talk to you. I'm really going to be focused on watching all this TV. Like, just look how many videos I'm putting out in a week, and this isn't even the full October schedule. This is just kind of a lackadaisical overview of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 videos a week, give or take, most likely give. So it'll probably be an average of 16, 17 videos a week. When I'm not doing that, I'm watching television. When I'm not doing that, I'm working. And when I'm not doing that, I'm listening to music and going to be focusing on advertising my channel. So please keep in mind that I will not be able to do a whole lot of subscriber interaction, as in getting in your Xbox Live parties, chatting it up, and I know some of you that we did that quite a bit, but now I gotta do what's best for business. I gotta really keep myself antisocial and get work done. I'll actually throw in another goal. If I can get to 600 subscribers by the end of October, so if we do 75 more than what I have right there, so it says gain 50 subs. If I gain 125, you know what, I'll play Halo or something with my subscribers for an hour, and I will be on the mic, and we'll get things done. So how about that for a goal? If I can get 75 more than what my goal is, I'll set up a whole hour, most likely on Saturday or Sunday or something, where we could just have fun and do whatever. And that won't be recorded, or maybe it could be recorded, and I could put those up through the day or something like that. But like I said, people, I'm really trying to focus here and get things done. It's fall. It's time to wake up. It's like radioactive. I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. I'm radioactive. I'm ready to go. I'm jazzed up. I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, ready to knock a couple fools out and really get cracking on this reviewing and playing video games career that I have in mind. It's what I love to do. So if you could help me out, if you could spread the word that my channel is going to start kicking some ass in the next couple of weeks, that would be awesome. It would save me a lot of time, and it would help you out in the long run for me to have more time to spend with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, I am Derek D. Ginger King. You don't have to like this video. I didn't monetize this video. So, that's it. Derek D. Ginger King. Checking out.